ghouls? Welcome back to Taylor's Terrible Toy Chest. I am your host, Taylor Terrible, here to talk to you today about my favorite American Horror Story seasons in order, which is going to be really fun for all of you that disagree with me. I'm not including Hotel in this one because it's not over yet. If you want to leave me a comment ranking your favorite seasons, then I would love that. I would love to talk to you all about how bad Coven was. Here we go. This is the one that I enjoyed the least. This one just did not feel like American Horror Story to me at all. This one was very cutesy and very cheesy. I couldn't get into it. Stevie Nicks showing up, why was that necessary? Cute, but unnecessary, and I just really couldn't get into the characters with this one. I appreciate the cast. I think the acting's great. I love the ending to this season, but beginning was strong, end was strong, middle was a little lacking for me. I apologize, but not really. So in my number 3 spot is Freak Show, and I am so disappointed to have to put this here. And I figured when Freak Show came out, this was gonna be just an explosion of incredible, creepy, disgusting circus magic. I was gifted the most beautiful creepy clown in the whole world, my love Twisty, and then I'm not gonna spoil anything, but what the hell, man? My Twisty, who I loved more than anything, was pretty much the only character that was like really interesting to get to know. His story is just so sad. I have to say, this cast is incredible again. They brought in Michael Chiklis, which I was so excited about. It's just, it was kind of boring. The ending to the season was brutal for me. It ruined the whole thing. I thought it was such a cop-out, so rushed and unnecessary, and just, okay, we're supposed to end this now, so we're going to. They gave you tons and tons and tons of characters that should have been explored more than they were, and then they gave me nothing. So I just couldn't care as much as I wanted to. I really wish I could have, and it just couldn't happen. So, sorry Freak Show, I wanted to love you, but you're coming in at number 3. Number 2 is Asylum, which I had to watch twice because the first time I watched it, I was like, I hate this season, and it's dumb, and it's stupid. And then I rewatched it, and I had to smack myself because I was like, where have these people been all my life? These characters are what American Horror Story is all about. Sarah Paulson is Lana Winters, who's a journalist traveling inside Briarcliff. She's trying to get their story out there. And in turn, she meets all of these insane people. Zachary Quinto's in it. His story alone could have made its own entire season. His whole story intertwined with the story of all of the other characters in this season make it what it is. These characters were the only ones, aside from my first choice, obviously, that I felt that I could really relate to. They were fun to watch, and I never felt bored during this season. Let's talk Murder House. By far, the best season in the entire series. There is no way for you to tell me that these characters weren't absolutely the most incredible characters in the entire season. It shows that this was the pure passion behind American Horror Story because these characters, every single one of them was necessary and beautiful, and there was no wasted time. It's incredible. I mean, this is where American Horror Story started, and I wish they would have kept this passion all through them. Dylan McDermott and Connie Britton are absolutely the quintessential American Horror Story characters. What's going on inside the house, even though it's paranormal and some people don't believe that that kind of thing can happen, they make it seem so real that it's really fun to watch. You get so invested in these characters and like making sure that they're okay at the end that you are panicking waiting for the next episode. Murder House, absolutely the place to start when you're talking American Horror Story. If you haven't seen it already, I absolutely suggest that you watch it ASAP. The passion that was in season 1 just isn't there anymore. The cast has the passion for it. I just think that the writing has really slowly gone downhill. As the settings of the seasons get better, the storyline just goes downhill. So it almost seems like they're using these settings as a crutch for making the season seem better, even though the writing is just kind of... Comment, like, subscribe, and until next time, stay spooky and watch American Horror Story.